This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk as we're joined with UNI head women's basketball coach Tanya Warren as the UNI Panthers wrapped up their regular season here at home. And coach, senior day on the final game of the regular season, and you honor three great seniors this year.
Three great seniors. It's always an emotional day. It's always a tough day, to be honest. And it was today. I mean, we're saying goodbye to three outstanding young women who have been a very, very important part of this program and have contributed in every facet, both on and off the floor.
Jacqui Kalin, Mercedees Morgan, and Amber Kirschbaum, the three seniors honored today. And on senior day, Amber Kirschbaum really came out and had one of her best games all season.
She did. There was no quit in Amber, and she was doing everything she could to make sure that we left the McLeod with a win today. We came up a little short, but I loved our effort down the stretch.
Also in the game today, Mercedees Morgan. She's kind of been in a role player type role this year with her injury setback, but she's done everything you've asked her to.
She has. She has a heart of a warrior. Dee's has been limited due to injuries, but every time she's gotten knocked down, she's gotten back up, and she just battles. And you have to appreciate that and love that about her. And we're really going to miss Dee's leadership and everything that she brings to the floor. But she's a warrior.
And then how about that senior from Sioux City, Jacqui Kalin, Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year a couple years ago. Played her 6th year this year as she got that medical redshirt, but she's been just the heart of this team all year.
To do what Jacqui Kalin has done coming off of an ACL in her first year back is something short of incredible. That's hard to do. The only other player that I know have done that is Adrian Peterson of the Minnesota Vikings. It's hard to do coming off of that type of injury. They literally reconstruct your knee. But Jacqui Kalin, she defines character. She defines what we want in our program, and she is what excellence is.
And a top candidate for this year's Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year. In the final week before conference play, the Panthers get a win over Indiana State on Thursday, and then a heartbreaker against Illinois State, come up just short in a rally. What did you like in that game on Thursday where the Panthers, your kids went up and won big?
I thought we started the game extremely well. Then they went on a run, went up 9, I think. We was able to rally and go on a run of our own. To score 8 straight points to end the half. We was down 1 at half, and then we played outstanding in the second half on both ends of the floor. We got great contributions from everybody in a great team win, and that's what we needed, and that's what we're going to continue to need as we go down to St. Charles. Again, we lost a heartbreaker in our last home game tonight against Illinois State. Illinois State's a very good team. They're extremely athletic. At every position, they can shoot it, 1 through 4. But we left it on the floor. We had a chance down the stretch to tie or take the lead, and we just came up short tonight. But you can't fault our effort, and that's all we ask out of our kids is to leave it on the floor, and they certainly did that tonight.
Well, your Panthers win on Thursday, locked in that number 4 seed for you no matter what happened on Saturday. Looking at the conference tournament as you preview the St. Charles tournament, top 5 or 6 teams really seem like they'd be in the hunt, but you go down there and it seems like it's always anybody's game.
They call it March Madness for a reason. It literally is up for grabs. Anyone can win it. And that's our mindset going down. We feel that we're playing pretty good basketball down the stretch, especially the last month. And we understand that it's literally survive and advance, and that's going to be our mindset. Just go have fun and just play. Leave it on the floor. Understand you're going to make mistakes. You have to be able to play through them and go from there. And I like the mindset of this team right now.
The team as a whole, the last 2 or 3 weeks of the season really seems like that's where you get momentum for the conference tournament. Do you like where the team's at? I really do. I think we've played very good basketball, especially the last 3 weeks. We're continuing to get better and better. We'll look at the film over the weekend from this Illinois State game tonight.
we'll break it down. We'll take the good and the bad and get back to practice and make sure that we're ready to play on Friday against Indiana State or Bradley.
And Coach, you're also honored before the Thursday game for your 100th career victory. Congratulations to you on that. Quite an accomplishment in 6 years.
Well, thank you. I've been blessed enough to be surrounded by a great group of people, both players, coaches, and I couldn't be more blessed to be around great people.
All right, good luck down at the conference tournament. UNI head coach Tanya Warren takes her Panthers down to St. Charles, Missouri for the MVC Tournament. We'll be back with more Panther Sports Talk right after this.